So I looked online, and apparently a couple other people have had issues with this pump house, so that would lead me to think that this design is a little tough to figure out. So there's supposed to be a book here somewhere. There we go. The Society of Delphic Friendship, their ritual steps, prayers, several chapters on purification of the mind. Too cryptic to be of any use. We may find more use for it as we explore this place. A Traveler's Guide to Cultish Lairs? There is silence for a beat, then Pendleton roars in laughter. Monroe joins him and Webley too cracks a smile. After a moment, Webley collects himself. The sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can get back to happier times overall. Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, now we can read this book for hints, apparently. Book reads, the western heart drinks of eastern shores, so to rise fiery from the south, unseen lane claim upon the quiet north. Western heart drinks of eastern shores. Okay, so western heart drinks of eastern shores. I don't know what the can I use? No. All they said in the thread that I read was to read that for hints. Western heart drinks of eastern shore. I don't know what the the western heart drinks of eastern shores, so to rise fiery from the south, unseen lane claim upon the quiet north. Okay, western heart. I don't know what that deal is. Drinks of eastern shores. That sounds like our water thing. So to rise fiery from the south, unseen lane claim upon the quiet north. Is that the weird ball thing? This is the only flame here. But it doesn't do anything. We found the book, but I don't know what to do now still. Am I being dumb? Western heart drinks of eastern shores. Is there something up here to do with that? Western heart drinks of eastern shores. Cool. That battle axe, man. So western heart drinks of eastern shores. So I wonder, we have the water from the pump house. Is that the eastern shore? Now we need to go to the west. Maybe and use the water. No, tech points don't carry over because otherwise Wesley, or yeah, Webley would have tech points. Need to heal Monroe. Monroe should be able to shoot him once without killing him. Still don't have enough. There we go. 0 damage. There we go. Yeah. Can't do anything here, right? No, it doesn't appear that we can. Ah. It's annoying that Monroe doesn't have like his default attack doesn't use the gun, so I have to switch down. Webley gained a level. There's nothing we can do here, right? Oh. Oh, okay. No, I didn't find anything new, just a little bit of text. Hey, they didn't even get an attack in that time. We found some holy water. And Moreau gained another level. Okay, yes. Oh, what is this? Damn it. Some sort of weird bug. I saw this mentioned in the thread. Oh, what the hell? No. I was enjoying this game. I was having some fun, but this is just... I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh, what? with the right tool, I may be able to cross here. Huh. Guess we don't have the right tool. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I can hear water noises over here. The western thingy drinks of whatever, eastern shore or some shit. What did it say again? Western heart drinks of eastern shores. What is the heart? Western heart. Western heart. It's interesting that they're doing 0 damage to Pendleton. I feel like that's off. I don't mind, but... Western Heart drinks of eastern shores. Is this the Western Heart? I guess not. More random battles, okay. Oof. Hey, found more water. Western Heart. That battle axe looks like a hoe. Webley gained a level. Western Heart. I don't know what the hell they're referencing. Can't do shit here. Can't even walk that way. because of the way that the tech points work, they don't carry over. It's sort of it encourages to play out the combats to like get tech points so you can sort of heal, especially because there's no inns or anything to go to. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Online again, because I don't know what the fuck. Okay, let's see. Let's leave this place with annoying noises. Searching for the pump house. Okay, what? There's somebody mentioned activating the Black Sphere. Do I need to talk to the Black Sphere now that I've read the fucking book? Is that not that way? Okay. Now that we have the book, we can check this thing out. Yes, here it is. This room is part of the Path of Cardinal Knowledge. Oh, do go on. The Path of Cardinal Knowledge, long and blessed be the path to knowledge and enlightenment for the man who sees beyond horizons will see all truth. Is that supposed to mean something? I think we'd have to be members for any of this to make sense. The passage, the western heart drinks of eastern shores, so to rise fiery from the south, unseen lane, claim upon the quiet north. Yellowish light towards the far wall. Western heart drinks of eastern shores, so to raise fire from the south. So, I mean, by this, I guess it would just do west, east, south, north. Okay, so not that. No. west, east. South. What? Oh, shit. North. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not what we're supposed to do. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. Alright, I'm gonna leave and then come back in. Hopefully we reset the puzzle. So it's not as simple as just picking the directions. We need to use the right items, I guess. Read this stupid thing one more time. Western Heart. Drinks of Eastern Shores. So I guess we'll put water in the left one, the pendant in the south, and then the mirror in the north. Is that... I guess not. And then this should... No, damn it, I meant... I just have to do the rooms in the order, I guess. So what is the... west, east, south, north. So west. What? Oh, okay. Okay, so... west, east, wasn't sure if I was setting items down or what. Like, apparently we were using the wrong items. There we go. Jeez and crow. Oh, this noise. Oh my god. This is awful. What the fuck? Why would you make this noise like this? Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't deal with it. No. What the fuck? Fucking whatever. Oh my god. Where? This is awful. This is just awful. I'm gonna mute the game for you guys at least. This, you can probably hear it through my headphones. It's so freaking loud. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's beautiful, really. I suppose. Pendleton's head hangs forward slightly, his mouth agape at the sight of the swirling cloud upon the wall. Will this teleport us again? I think it's likely. Webley pulls the edges of his sport coat. There's a strange pull to it, isn't there? He laughs nervously as he observes, casting an anxious look into the gate. No telling where it goes. Oh, we get to listen to that awful noise a little bit more. Amber-eyed being. There are 3 cloaked men in this chamber, which feels as though it's still connected to the rest of the pump house. Monroe draws his gun as his eyes fall to the blood on the walls. What's happened here? Hooded man. It screams to return home. This man clearly wields some power over his brethren, judging from their robes. Give it to us. What do they mean, Monroe? Webley now sees a body in the corner. My God, who's that over there? Yes, turn it over at once. The man holds an outstretched hand, eyes bearing down on Monroe. They want the stone. Well, keep the stone. It's ours for now. I'd feel safer if it stayed that way. If you'll just explain to us, perhaps. We're reasonable men. Shug Nagamar Flak Vigna, you will hand over that stone. No, we will not. Why is it now there's no sound? For some reason. Yeah, you probably just miss anyways. 2 sorcerers, huh? You should be able to just kill this guy. No. I have no idea why there's no sound. I guess I messed it up when I changed the master volume, but I thought I said reset it, so I don't know. Apparently these cult sorcerers are a lot better. Damn. Certainly do quite a bit of damage. Can I use it on somebody else? Yes, I can. was dead. Damn it. And he's dead. And we missed again. And we're dead. Oh my god. Hey. What happens if we give him the stone? Okay. It's a good thing that's the default option, you know. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's see. Is there any one? We have all these spells that we can teach somebody. Boost attack last 2 turns. Sanity invoke 32. So we can use that on Monroe. You can cast it on Pendleton. It's Withered Limb. Defend itself for up to 5 turns. Vivify. Alright. Cardiac arrest. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna use holy water on Monroe. And what do we have? We have 6 water, so let's just get everybody's HP pretty high. Oh my god. Why would you... Who thought this was a good idea? Okay, just make sure we don't give him the stone. Okay. Jeez. So we want to invoke this on Pendleton. Attack +1, that's it. And then Haymaker, this guy. Fucking A. Just useless, like that was just useless right there. I didn't do anything wrong, I just missed. So, you know, fuck me. Apparently we still have the strength boost, even though it says for 1 round. Oh, 2 rounds, that's right. Nice. Awesome. Of course. What? What the fuck? I thought I did it on Monroe. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Can he just not hit with the haymaker on these guys or something? Apparently he just can't. Okay, well that's cool, I guess. Just kill me. Okay, so either I just rolled really badly and missed all those haymakers, or haymakers just can't work on those guys. Jeez. Why the hell would you make such a fucking obnoxious noise? Okay, then I don't know if teaching that to Monroe is even worth it. I think we're better off just attacking. So let's save here, so if we die again, there's less of that awful noise we have to hear. So we know that the haymaker doesn't work, so it's not something that we can use, which is too bad because it's like a fun attack. Stun is a good way to add a little bit of strategy, but screw it. I'll just attack. He misses. fun. This is fun. So fun. Okay, I guess I should have grinded more, apparently. Apparently I didn't grind enough, even though I was running around because I didn't know what to do. Shut up. Okay, we lost because we missed. It's frustrating we can't use our attacks, and I don't think... I have no idea if their tech abilities are even worth trying. Especially because they miss attacks so often, so it's like you waste 2 turns then. Let's try it. Yeah, it like doubled his damage, so it's like why not just attack twice at that point? Fucking A. Cool. Fun. Fun stuff. Okay. No, damn it. So I guess we're gonna go grind. Which I wouldn't mind doing if there wasn't that awful fucking noise there. What's with this thing? Like, with the right tool, I may be able to cross here. So now we're just grinding because apparently we need to do that so we can fight the boss. Which just fine, I guess, but it's got that awful ringing noise because of the teleporter. And we miss. And we miss. Miss a hell of a lot in this game. Hey, we found water. Cool. So I don't know really what there is to say, like, basically we just have to grind at this point. Because the bosses are doing too much damage, we're not doing enough. The enemies with the boss are like so much more powerful than these guys that there was like really no way to tell. Like, we take these guys down super easy. And then we get to the boss with a sorcerer and a blade, and like they're just so much more powerful. So it's like a real big jump in effectiveness. So like, there's no indication that you can't do the boss fight yet. You just go and get your ass kicked, and then it makes that awful ee noise. So you have to go back through that if you want to go grind. Because the thing is too, the guys that were fighting in the boss fight, not only they have more HP, but then they also have higher defense, so you're doing less damage and they have more HP. Okay. I don't know if that's just like the standard way that RPGMaker levels up enemies or not. I know ATB gauge isn't in the standard RPGMaker thing, and that seems to work pretty well in this, so that's cool. It's bizarre how many cultists there are here. That we can just run around killing them to get better at killing. This, of course, being the most exciting part of RPGs, the grinding part. I don't even know what to say, like, unless, like, nobody's talking in chat, so there's nothing to talk about. You know what? Turn-based RPG doesn't have really fun combat. This one does not. Like this. Oh, what do we got here? Tips to Francis on turn a shock. Last 3 turns. It's interesting. This boosts attack power for next turn only, but it only boosts it. It like doubles it or whatever. So you might as well just take 2 shots. There we go. Somebody else leveled up. Part of why we need to level up too is we need to get their agility higher so that compared to the other enemies, their ATB gauge goes up faster. Because the next enemies we face are just leagues ahead of these guys. Okay. I really was enjoying it until there was that one item we needed to find in a place and it wasn't doing its little shiny thing like it does in a lot of places, and it was kind of like I mean, I tried clicking on that podium, like but I just didn't go to the right spot of it, and then that activates that black thing. And then I wasn't sure if I was like placing the items in it, doing it right, or if I needed to go to the rooms. So even after that, even with the hint book, it was still kind of confusing. Just in terms of like the mechanics of it, like how it was working. It's like, okay, I guess I'm going out over here. Like if it felt like every time we went into one of those rooms, then ported to like a different part of the map, that we were doing something wrong. But no, that's how you're supposed to do it. At least these guys drop healing items, I guess. It's kind of nice. Yay! Yay! Oops. Okay, kill the sorcerer. Like in these guys, the only threat at all is the sorcerer. Or missing your attacks. does literally do 0 damage to one of our dudes. Like, what? Oh, the numbers here are just really weird. I don't understand why so many RPGs do this. They like, as you level up and shit, all the numbers get so inflated, like to 500 damage. Like, what the fuck? $298. Like, it might as well just be 29. You know what I'm saying? Like. It looks like our agility is increased to the point where we get to go twice before these guys get to act once. So that's good, I guess. Professor, businessman, and detective, huh? Just go until we get one more level. Maybe the battle axe misses a lot or something, I don't know. Maybe the game is just goofy. So I'm saying, like, I don't even know if the haymaker actually doesn't work. Maybe I just kept messing with it. Okay. Let's try again. Do we have to listen to this awful fucking noise again? Of course we do. Oh my god. Why? Why would anyone do this? I went the wrong way. Jesus Christ. Fucking hate. This just like pisses me off. It's so annoying. And then, of course, there's that option right there where if you're just spamming A, you lose the game by giving them the stone. Another stupid design choice. Okay. Fucking please hit. Of course not. Of course. Is he gonna miss again? No. Thankfully. There it is, the whole party attack. didn't miss fucking all of his attacks, we'd be doing a lot better. I just missed too much, man. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. It turns it into just randomization. It's like, you're gonna play these games for just fucking total RNG. Like, I forgot to say it before I went to the fucking teleport bullshit, so now I have to walk through all that shit again. Awesome. Like, we missed half our attacks. Yeah, I'm done streaming this shit for today. Tomorrow we'll come back and I'll grind a little bit more, I guess. I'm sure we'd be able to beat it if we just had the right RNG. Like, that's fucking obnoxious. To me, that's crap design. Like, the thing is, like, games with like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff where the RNG is like really comes into play. I mean, that'll make or break something. You could just miss literally all your attacks in D&D and lose. But with that, you have a live dungeon master or a game master. You have somebody that can adjust the math to make the game like continue to be fun. So like when the RNG just goes like it's unlikely and you just keep missing and missing and missing or doing like no damage, the game can adapt to that and continue making a fun experience. But with a computerized game, you can't just adapt, like, unless it's like really, you know, advanced programming. So when it's so reliant on the RNG to win or lose, you end up just having like trial and error, like, or just try again, and then the only way to really fight like the shitty RNG is to go and grind forever, to the point where like if the RNG is destroying you, like, at least you're taking less damage, you're acting faster, you're doing more damage. So even if you miss 3 times, the time you hit, you're doing, you know, 50, 100 more damage or whatever. So like, I'm sure we could win that fight if Pendleton wasn't missing and they didn't use the AoE thing. Then we could probably win. But the way it is right now, I need to just grind and get more levels. Like, and the fights are not fun. The grinding fights are not fun. We're just been fighting the same cultists over and over and over again. I really dig the atmosphere of this game, though. The writing's actually pretty good. For the, like, none of it made me roll my eyes really or anything. It's a little wordy with the narrative, but I actually think that works well here. It definitely like sets the mood. It makes it feel more like kind of reading like a sort of pulp novel than just playing an RPG, which I dig. I really like how they did that. The characters seem to have decent personalities, which is cool. I like their profile pictures. I like that we only equip weapons. It's like really simple. It's nice. I don't like that we only had that one chance to go to the store. It would have been nice if we could have gone back. Maybe we go to a store in the future. I don't know. It was weird to even like include it there, it seems. Because you don't know if you're gonna need your money or whatever, and because you need that $5 to bribe the dude in the morgue, like, you could break your game, which is bizarre. I mean, overall, I really do like this, especially for an RPGMaker game. But this part right here, the pump house, going into this boss fight is just, the numbers are just off. That's all. Like, you could just, there's ways to make fights interesting without the enemies just doing a ton of damage. Like, I don't know, I missed 3 or 4 times with a haymaker, and like, as a player, that tells me that, like, okay, this doesn't affect these guys. I mean, it probably does. I probably just kept missing. But I don't know. I mean, how many times should I have to do a boss fight over and over again before my special attack that only has, if it hits, has only a chance to proc stun hits? Like, that's that character. That's what he does. He does a lot of damage, or he can stun people. Like, and then the abilities, the focus abilities or whatever, where you increase your damage for the next attack, those are completely useless. So, like, that's not fun. It's not fun having an ability that's just pointless to use. I mean, theoretically, I guess you could stack that with one of the spells or something that increases strength, and then be able to do like a lot of damage. Maybe that's the intent. I don't know. But so that's gonna be it for today for the Darkstone from Mebara, and tomorrow we'll continue, and I imagine we'll probably beat it. So, adios. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you on the flip side. Adios.